be their aim. Tucked to the corner, that's life, avoiding the initial flash across from the ropes. Accurate enough to win that fight out, but dismiss in towards the back now. Underneath rafters, plenty more players ready to try and fight him. Target-rich environment. Take your pick, take your time, son, because this is you lighting the world on fire. Live with the ace. Holy. Goes wide, he's holding an off angle. This is really quite aggressive. And Autumn just offsets the movement ever so slightly enough. Flank around Shin. They weren't expecting that one with the TP, but he's only one man. What can he do? Paranoia glides, TP in face.
No way.
No way. No way. Shin. That's monstrous. And life, he's nowhere near. Sticking this one through. Where's the defuse, but not a clue. Still half on it. Live.
Monstering people.
No matter what he plays.
Playing like this flex initiator role. Sometimes we'll see him on duelist, and you can see why when you look at this guy's talent.
That makes 3.
So many duels here that weren't favored, where it looked like an FPX player had caught him.
Yeah, detained. Up on pipes, it's less. You're left-handed, but Lakia will fall now.
They need more. That can't be enough. It needs to be more. A 2v3. Spike still in the hands of Tui's, and let's try to control the site.
Does have the pip, but obviously the null command going to remove that. Meteor will fall here. Let's going to get another one. He has indeed. Oh my God!
What an absolute beast! Okay, one Bulldog, Sheriff, a couple of classics. Oh, texture. There we go. Okay, Genji getting fired up here. And they make it to 5. Tui's was the danger man, and he has done damage, but takes a fair bit himself. So, yeah, texture's just...
A 6-round deficit, soon to maybe be 5.
Last player standing.
Texture's had a round.
Yeah.
Go on, find us. All right, that's how you get warmed up.
Those are the momentum builders. A massive gap in mid that's exploited by Texture. He's up short so quickly, all the way into tree. Unfortunately, nobody from Genji able to really make too much progress on the other side. I think Sadak slowing things down with the fragment.
Unless he actually gets shoulder checked first. Oh, I guess denied. He doesn't get the full picture. Now Texture. Oh, that's clean from Texture. 2 big hits, 2 headshots. Spike dropped and predicts Tui's just as well.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, Texture, get another. Show us what you got.
This guy is absolutely phenomenal. He does have an Odin. Opportunity to potentially slow things down here, but not noted just yet by QCK. Now he will be. The stun comes through, confirming that.
But
Meteor with 3!
Oh my God, in between a rock and a hard place, Meteor puts himself there. He willingly walks into it. Oh, that's just outstanding from Meteor.
But EDG calling a pause after that, and then you can understand why. This is just one man finding all the space in the world, despite some decent plays for them to try and break their way back through. I think the harassment from Devi played a big role as well. The fact that he follows up on the Thrash, takes the angle, fires a few shots, and the trap is destroyed. Here comes a quick triple blitz on the back as the players desperately hold on to control over the site. Reinforcements are on their way and just now arriving, but a quick switch from EDG sends them towards the defender spawn. And Forsaken somehow stands strong inside of Lambs. 4 kills on the Frenzy. And another pistol round for PaperX. Normally, Tom, this is where
we've seen Nats do that. Nats a great cypher. I don't know if we've seen him just manage to walk his way down mid. And that was the thing, that was some initial pressure there from Forsaken, really watching for this spot, but he just catches a timing every single time. It is absurd how well this man is playing.
today. 3 kills already, and well, it doesn't look too good for PaperX. You might think this is an eagle, but it's not. The weaker weapon on Forsaken, good for 2. Maybe more to be found, but nobody low. He's 90 HP, finding another 3 health. For Forsaken, an ace to put in the first round on the board for PaperX. Unbelievable.
Oh, Tom.
He comes in, Chichu's under pressure. You might think, but you would think wrong. That, I'd love to see Coach Alex's cam as that one comes in. some weapons picked up. They hear them backing off. The paranoia is there. And the flash out from Forsaken. He's not going to give it up. This is the right play. He wants to pull the advantage back into their hands. With the spike down, he sticks around after turning. Another huge round. He might not be alone, but he doesn't need backup. Not when he's playing like this. Mindfreak closes the round, and well, it was very close to being 2 aces for Forsaken. This man is single-handedly keeping the team in it.
Second, who sets up for us. Smoke's going to go up. Paranoia's going to go through as well. This could be a clash here.
Let's see who gets the drop on him, and actually, it's going to be Heretics to draw first blood, but Tens answers back, and perfectly so! Welcome back to the international stage, Tens. We bloody missed you. But
No way!
He's still going!
What?
This man is out of this world! That's what people were waiting for. That's what they wanted, and he delivered it.
Ballsy, but Benji Fishy the only one really to throw a spanner in the works.
Yeah.
That kill was ridiculous. I saw Zelsis got caught by the paranoia. I didn't know if it was slightly off time, but finds that first headshot completely blown. Try and get something going in terms of the backup funds here, but Zekken,
Man, what a superstar.
yeah. I mean, the first mini-boot gives up the second for free. Not noting the reposition here, I guess, amid the chaos.
Nice!
It's fitting like a glove, this new role. Oh, yeah.
That's how you know he's different from 2021. Not just the agent's being played, man, but he didn't play for the clip. Didn't hunt down shit. Very true. Keep the rifle going.
Now, in that round, there was still a little bit of danger, right? I mean, Shin got the pick onto, just allow him to go for the plant. They're forced to go aggressive. This entry, excellent from Martin, and wasn't really expected in this spot. But yeah, they're forced to go for this level of aggression and run into Martin's Odin here because they need to deny the plant. Otherwise, they're going to be retaking into a pit.
Thinks about going outside of it. That could be the end of his life if he did. It's all down to timing. He's won the first, but that's all he gets.
Yeah, really nice trades. Lakia was well aware, and in fact, Meteor almost gets the kill himself. Kankan, though, you can't give this man that much space. Quickly takes 2. This round is starting to fall apart. They know exactly where Texture is, but can't quite connect onto him. The Tyke's going to go through, but he runs through on the other side into the 1v1, but it's still Kankan. They just can't deal with this man.
That almost won them the round, just blitzing through the smoke.
Should have won them the round.
It should have. It absolutely should have, if not for this man. That's gorgeous, and the return was straight through the smoke.
One enemy remains.
That's disgusting.
Okay, running through the smoke, that's even worse. But it works, and if it worked up or online for both sides, this should be an interesting one. It's right off rip, both are used, and Texture! A double kill, but there's still one man standing, not anymore. This is Texture's round.
Yeah, almost rely on a mistake, and what was it? You know what? Somehow Smoggy has made this interesting. It won't matter, though. He started this round, and he will end it. Texture.
Second, as that smoke fades, Chichu lands this shot. Texture on 45, in a lot of trouble. Emerging from the smoke element of surprise! How has he gotten all 3? He was 45, now 15 HP, with nobody, all alone. The frenzy up close in heaven. He has thread the needle beautifully for that one. And with Texture being on 15 HP, angle just after the plant, it all depends on where nobody's looking in the wrong way! Texture's got 4! The pistol goes to Gen G! This guy's insane!
So, an opportunity to force back in here. With an ult command, almost perfect at shutting down, I guess, the second leg of this execute. Once Autumn TP's in, the Astra smokes come up and create a couple of pockets for FPX to work out of.
Create themselves a lovely little angle for something to fight over. This one over the top of the smoke. Great stuff. And don't overstay their welcome either. Bit of anti-synergy, I think, in terms of Rian's utility as he went to try to retake.
Knows that he's the lowest player. Now he's going to be the bait being played forward. Something! Oh, hopes and dreams dashed to the winds there.
Bang, down they went. Paperex are definitely the team that's trying to use this gun the most. You see Forsaken something using it fairly often. Yeah. Coming in full power on the bonus round. And I think this is what, again, like you said, Brett, one of the biggest reasons why Paperex have been able to make this a really close series so far. Putting a lot of pressure on Heretics when Heretics have looked better.
Turn the frowns upside down for a lot of the fans.
Benji is hiding in this corner.
Oh my! Through, hiding into the corner, but what can he really do? There's a cage, just to play anti-flash position. Nasty adjustment. Snaps upwards, they don't know where he is.
Lost.
They're trying to hunt him down! Lost as anything!
Down
And
A.
something did not even try to get the trade. He went for a react play into heaven.
He's in heaven! Camped,
Player
tagged up.
That's wild. That is wild.
Disgusting one out towards heaven. That's to punish a player who might be just trying to updraft, satchel their way up through main into that spot.
And that's a classic play that something will go for. What a read clear. Beautiful read.
Timing could not have been better. Now it's left up to just a few stragglers, Paper X players. Nice movement at least. The tip tap! Not enough! Benji! Precision
30 seconds left.
on display, fully in control. Don't you dare set your sights or your feet whatsoever near his side, because this guy is on one! And running out of really opportunities. Jumping peak by something, back through, in and out. Drifting with the movement. Did he know the device pushed up onto the tangle? It seems like Boo has that awareness. Forsaken through mid. There's a rocket. It's sent loose and flying again. Where's it going? Into the back. It didn't kill him, man. He still stands tall. Try and conquer him. Try and take this side up, but the anchoring players are making a mockery of the Paper X play style. Nails him.
Final bullet in the clip.
At least the cage is set up for him. Gives him that cover and fire. Yet finally puts him down. Blinded. You absolute animal! You absolute beast! And Moniette, what can you do? Rolling thunder up in the air, target practice. It's inevitable at this point. Heretics, man, they will not be dislodged from... Still with the shotgun. No way, he knows it, feels it. Maybe just hearing it, possibly off the sound cues. Padatek though, he took that timing and took that chance, gifted with one. Something's there, it's a flood defense, a flood play, right in, resetting, the aim! My God! Get out of here with that!
In these split games, individually.
Form-wise, it's really being decided. That factor at play.
He's just so good.
Finishes him off. 2-4, reposition a Mind Freak. Sal back into it. Dog's gonna have a spot too. They want a few more. What is that? What is that? Disgusting. Satchel in their faces, man. This is relentless.
He looks unbelievable. Hand here. Oh, yeah, we'll land.
Are they going? Yeah, the gap closing now. Monnier gonna be put to test, put to task. Oh, that's rough. Blinded and Monnier just popping off. Yeah, farm him up. Even spotting the right there. Over towards Shybox, this guy's on for it. He's absolutely on the money today. We're good, this is fine. Something is such a nuisance as well. You can see him just playing out perfect.
The timing of this first kill as well.
Nice from back. Oh, done to him.
In this position towards Fountain, towards Spawn, and another example already.
One enemy remaining.
Martin just really coming into his own now.
So good!
Too, and I love the sort of switch up in tempo, especially in these anti-eco rounds. They're not allowing their opponents to really figure out anything that's going on. You had the instant TP to the back of sight, information clearing things out. The rest of the team quickly execute.
Slow this one down, but it looks like Sen have no intention of it. Forward positions once more. Kawazin drops down from the ropes here, spraying down, but Tuyes is disjointed on the rest of his team. Kawazin out wide, the reset. Oh, and Rolling Thunder lifts him up in the air, sky high, and then one player standing towards the back as a crossfire setup, but the aftershock is elite. Kawazin on for so much more.
Unbelievable timing from John. And Kawazin had done so much. More than anyone could have been asked to do. But the timing on that. Molly lineups.
Back now, no detainment. Fast with the high tide. Cuts this one up. Mosh pit into the back now. This time Sen fighting tooth and nail! But you're up against Kawazin. John QT. Where's he pulled that one from? Out of nowhere! On top of the ropes, the pit has been earned. 88 health to his name. He just needs to survive the spray down, and he's already hunting them down. Less. With him toppling, Ace on the cars. The crowd wants it. The people are chanting. QCK spotted out wide. Will his team give him anything? Not quite. Still. A round earned, a round gained.
you know, in times gone by. But the attack side, you have the opportunity to go and take a little bit of space and use big ults like Sarak's lockdown to really give yourself a free pump.
Looking this way, that way, didn't know where the players were going to be coming from. Sassy, last one left. Could have been granted one extra.
Cloud is so
They're going to make mistakes. They don't think he's there on the angle in time. He's caught himself into the 1 versus 2. Oh, slow line here for Sarak, but he doesn't really find a time to use it, but the dart reveals all. Sassy have to pull up an absolute miracle. 5 HP drop down, backing away. Now, wide, and sprayed them through. Sassy, a beastly performance against the former team, silencing the Brazilian crowd.
Still a chance, but just look, 2 players already. The feature goes through. He spots the majority. They're not, oh, just about. I thought that he might have flicked away. Karen's still here though, but he'll be traded out and back again. Leaving it all onto Zekken. 25 seconds left, trying to fake out the plant, but Lakia not wanting to overextend. They've pinged exactly where he is, and Zekken's gonna go hunting. Gonna try and take this man down and do exactly that. And that's the thing, Texture instantly puts the nade. He has to try and stick this, may even go down to it, just 25 HP. But Zekken's still standing, still holding on. Texture just sticking it though. Already gets it to half. And looks to try and bait him in. He's got so much time to play with that he has to go back! But Zekken lands the shot anyway! It's a back-to-back Red Bull clutch for Sen!
Was unreal last map, don't get me wrong. Pretty sure he came out of the first map, yeah, the first half with 2 kills.
2, yeah.
He was quiet, and now he's woken up at such a crucial time for this squad. It's not just the 4 kills. He's 1 hit, and I'm pretty sure his teammate is too.
Bear in mind, that reaction was Texture, the guy who won them the pistol on split by height. Zels is with his utility, but also with his Odin at the back. Hasn't been revealed. He's sat patiently waiting with his gun in hand, and he's going to win the fight again. Oh, even look at the spam through. He's done a lot of damage to Karen, but he's just buying time for the rotation. Oh! You don't really see plays like this every single day. Sat at the back with the Odin in hand, and he's just going to go the sun on his own. Again, another 4K comes out for the side of Sentinels, and a solo hold of the row needed. We've seen comebacks. Look at this. What was it? It was the side of Fnatic managing it versus Loud. This is absurd, but this just shows the confidence that this man is running with at this stage. The Sentinels, it wouldn't be doom and gloom.
All of that, being able to bail his team out of a rough situation from top mid against a tiles crunch, essentially. It's Forsaken, the guy who's been clearly, in my opinion, the best player for PaperX at this tournament. I don't think he was during kickoff. I don't think he always has been. And so the fact that PaperX have 2 going through as an A split, even though they're not throwing utility for those people splitting it, absolutely ruins this defense. The small adjustments that they make are lovely. But I feel like we've seen this team evolve over the course of this tournament.
They have, yeah.
I'm completely sure that Alex is telling the truth when he says that when they came into this, they...
At their feet, Kawazine, a few random bullets, he might think it's cleared. It's not. Patience, played to perfection here by Mindfreak. Might be looking for a few more still. He's dropped down to 2 of them. Divide has gun of his own now, ready for the spray through, ready for the spray down, revealed. Tucks to the corner, sidearm out and wide, but less. We'll put him down and put him to rest here, dodging to the flash, but he's got a lot to overcome now. Have no opportunity to really get a free plan off here. Molly down, running through it, Monier, and there it is. Round 1, they know it, tucked to the corner, something. Recognizing the win conditions, guess what? Another Massacre Thrifty.
Yeah, and also an ace. Just to cap off how absolutely crazy this game has been.
Tried to TP to evacuate and escape the IS, still after shock. Plenty of util left. Where that come from? Mindfreak. 2 on the table now, 2 left to go. Dropping down, knows they're not on it. Peeking through, another tap will force Mindfreak out into the open. Kawazine really seeking to deny this one. The half! Running him down! Mindfreak performs magic before our bloody eyes.
The other side gonna eat the paranoia though, they're in trouble. Here's that battle. 1-for-1 trade so far. Flash gonna set it in motion. They swing around the side. Something goes down, but Mindfreak succeeds. They're down to just 1 now. Mindfreak, that 3 needs another. The boots are low. 21 HP. Oh, he's got him! Mindfreak! 5 seconds. second and gets Paper X there first on the second half here, claiming the pistol, but that was just brutal between the two.
No.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, QT going to get caught. It's just Celsius left to try and recover this. Forsaken's low as well. Chance to play back in here now on 1v2.
Oh, dearie me. And he's not
Awareness
seen
here
Mind
for the
Freak,
flank, yeah.
so he'll start thinking, where the hell's this guy at? He's ready so well! Celsius, are you serious? After all that work, is this how it happens? And with 53 seconds diving in.
Very good coverage.
Look at his positioning. Surely does Celsius consider this? He does! Nothing can stop him! You would have said every day of the week Paper X would have that round until Celsius could dip through vents if they fancy it. They don't know this, obviously. Oh God, Monyet! This guy is so sharp, making something out of this round. And he's drawn the attention from CT. He's trying to play in his teammate Devi.
He's trying to nade back as well.
Trying to help out, and he's got them a plant here. Devi does get noted. The paranoia does not land. And Monyet! What a moment for him! Can he get the pin? Yes, he can!
What an outrageous round.
Who left standing here for Sentinels? Disadvantaged position. Gotta watch that one though. 80th second. And that's 8 seconds left. A round-winning play perhaps, but now a safe plant position for Meteor tucked right behind the pillar. We'll be able to get the extension into the round, but can he survive the 1v2? Already through and second. Nasty work there.
Kind of put on the board in the rivalry that's blossoming between these two teams. And what a fantastic attack side strat that is. So much better against Gen G than what they were pulling out in the third map of the upper bracket final. They call a fake.
Main once more, he can play this post plant from this position still. Smokes are available. Black, at least Caron puts that one up, but a kill found still. It's down to just 10s.
He's got to do it all.
Does have a nade, but still he's got to deal with this. And what a play to make. Texture so damn aware, but there's the shot still. Will the nade land in time? Black is sticking. Half spam damage! He's just about got it! Unbelievable from 10s. On a completely different team. And the deepest runs he's ever been. 9th to 10th.
And now finding himself pushing up with an ace to get to map point in the first of the grand finals. And not just any old ace, not an eco ace, in an incredibly important round under so much pressure.
50 seconds. Now Caron does have util as well. Paranoia, going to be getting good information with that one. Respecting the position here. Sassy not eager to take that fight, instead doubling up. It looks like potential high-low setup. Yeah, it is indeed, with him playing up onto Heaven. Satchel forwards, cuts up the angle, flash repeat, no, not through. Main adjustment necessary, and second comes up with the goods and more! With 4 ripped away! Waiting for him, the nade should clear at least one layer of it. Smoke's now up with the paranoia through, and it's a call made to flood right back into it. The rocket damage done, but already Texture right behind, snaps back second. Shuts down the adversary, shuts down the nemesis. But does he anticipate this? Yes, he does! Movement sublime!
NG. Sen were held at 5 in their matches against both of the Pacific teams here. But they've broken through that and already equaled the max amount that anyone's taken against Gen G here.
Lots of fired off here, but the plant's still down now for Gen G. Getting into the post plant. Again, that weaponry isn't good, but the util is. Look at that, it's a coordinated effort. An absolutely filthy spray transfer. As Lakia, Texture with the final blow. Put an end to any of that funniness.
As he sprays down 4. I mean, so many players that he was fighting there just didn't really seem to have their guns out ready to take a duel. Not anticipating that somebody would have gone in front of all of that util. That's spectacular.
From Sassy, that hasn't been dealt with here still. Wingman forwards, Attainment not online, and they are really trying to flood in and through, but Gen G on the high ground positions, on high, trying to topple them over! Celsius, the difference maker! Right when his team needed it, 2 versus 2, and guess what?
30
Spike,
seconds left.
drop down, top nest.
Wingman delivered that one like a juicy little
Last player
delivery.
Speaking of delivery, Sassy out wide, but Celsius again. It would have to be the ace, and it's shut down in its tracks.
Game plan of how they want to defend against this. They're not getting caught by the flash combos at the beginning of the round, but they use their own utility to get back in Doing a retake before Wingman can even get started, making sure to break that as well so the spike's lost in enemy territory. But Gen G got too many picks.